Good afternoon. My name is Shaniqua Moore, and today my discussion will be on the ethical violations and board discipline. The discussion will go over a case that I have pulled from my state board and in reference to a counselor who was disciplined by the board, and the case decision and the actions taken in reference to that counselor specific case. In my case, I found that it was an LPC, and I'm in Virginia, who failed to report. Well, she did report that she had actually completed her continued education, and in fact, she did not. She falsified documentation, and after the board of counseling done their investigation, it was founded that she did not do the continued education. So she was disciplined. Her discipline was that she had to complete the continued education for her licensure as a LPC, and she was also fined $300 as a discipline. Some of the common reasons for the board to discipline a counselor is either the counselor is incompetent and is not able to provide the client with the correct treatment or information due to her lack of knowledge or his or her lack of knowledge. Sexual relationships between the counselor and the client, which is unethical and should never be done, or the breach of confidentiality, which is releasing of information to someone or a third party and it was not supposed to be done. What are some of the things you see when you look at the common reasons for board discipline? It's kind of repetitive. People continue to falsify documentations or continue to do things that are unethical and think that they're going to get away with it, and in fact they are disciplined, and 9 times out of 10 they are being disciplined, and sometimes some people are just real lucky. But it doesn't pay you to lie when you could just tell the truth. What was the behavior that led to the discipline? As I stated, the behavior that led to this LPC's discipline was that she falsified documentation and continued to state that she did her continued education, and in fact, she didn't. What was the outcome from the board? She's actually still licensed. She was fined $300, and she did have to complete the continued education. What does the ACA Code of Ethics in my state say about counsel impairment? They state that in Virginia that we have to gain the required knowledge and continuous education to be licensed in Virginia. What is a question this brings to mind for you? And my question would be, what do you do when more training is needed? Sometimes within a field of practice, there's always something new being implemented. There's always something new that we need to go over, especially in mental health, in which I deal with. And the Board of Counseling provides us with a wealth of knowledge on how we can continue our education if your employer does not provide it for you. It's also very important that we continue expanding our knowledge in our own time, in our own personal time, to enhance some of our skills so that we can become better counselors and assist our clients, so that they can be able to function in the community and be able to troubleshoot and problem solve without their counselor. However, if they come across a stumbling block and they need our assistance, we're always going to be there to assist them. But sometimes, as counselors, we need assistance ourselves. So it's very important that we continue to embrace the knowledge that is being given to us and utilize it to assist our clients in the best manner. Again, my name is Shaniqua Moore. Thank you for watching. You all have a blessed day.